Shai, Kala Yahweh, Hashem Yoshai. We are in the last days, the last of the last days. Yes, as I meditate, I want to give our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, Hashem Akakodash. It was a nice night, out on the veranda. Yeah, just outside chilling, loosening up, breathing and doing the exercise, you know. See a chariot just go overhead. You know, that always incites me to get out my camera and start chatting when I see a chariot. You know, it just lets you know that the chariots are watching and they're over you. You know that you know that you might be somebody. You might be somebody. By the time you see a chariot go over your house and beam up. So yeah, just get out my camera and give our praises to Yehovah Hashem Yeshua, the other elders and the apostles, great no psalm salutations to the sincere Akim. And yes, the house of David is arising. We're in the last days, people gonna start dropping like flies. Yeah, the video I just put up. You have the protests over there in Germany, France, Italy. What's happening there and over there, South Africa, Australia. See, man, just get taken out, man. They're actually seeing, you know, you actually see them get taken out, which they're not gonna show. They're not gonna show that on mainstream news. Man trying to hide, and got the soldiers over there just shooting people, execution style. So yeah, it's all prophecy. Psalms 110 talks about, and verse 6 is that he's gonna fill this place with dead bodies. Yeah, because now Yehoshua is at the right hand side of his father, Yahweh, sitting there waiting to place his enemies at his footstool, and all those that pierced him and persecuted him, came against him, shall come down bowing. They will come down bending knee, and you're gonna use them as a footstool. You know, that's just a humiliation. That's just symbolic for being humiliated, and they're gonna slay them. All those that didn't believe are gonna slay them, and they're gonna go into slavery, and they're gonna work their fingertips off, and they're gonna come down bowing. Yeah, I just put up a curse as well, because you know, it was one of them days today. It was one of them days, so I had to put up a curse. You know, these goyim, these who are beneath us, acting like they're over us, man. Then they ain't shit. To tell you in a nutshell, they ain't shit, and they're gonna work off their fingers too. Just the same way we worked off our fingers in slavery, the transatlantic slave trade. So yeah, we know things are kicking off. We've got the seditions around the world. We've got I just call it 10 plagues taking place on a global scale, just like what happened in Egypt. These are the 10 plagues on a global scale. Fires, famines. Famines are creeping in. Famines are creeping in. You know, they're gonna try and bring in the water's polluted anyway, so we never drink this water in the first place. But still, they're gonna try and circle their wagons and bring in the famines, fires. The Most High is hitting them up with fires, which I've done a video on that over there in Turkey. So he's burning them up. He's burning up the fields. He's burning up the tourism. He's burning up their livelihoods. All seditions, all surgical strikes. These are all surgical strikes. So I just see a chariot and it just beamed up. I said, let me bring out my camera and just roll. And this camera picks up most things. You know, it picks up the stars. It's a good little camera, this. So yeah, so I'll say to you, Akim, don't go throwing your pearls to swine, and don't return to the dogs. Don't be like the dog, return to your own vomit. That's what dogs do. That's Proverbs, I think it's 26. You know, dogs return to their own vomit. It's also in Peter, 2 Peter 2 and 22. Now is the time to cling on to the things that you've learned, stick by them and apply them, and you will save both yourself, you will save yourself and those who listen to you. The chariots are always up there, and that's your military. As I was just reminded, so they're always there, your angelic protection, and they're gonna, when the enemy coming like a flood, they're gonna reveal themselves in a fulfill, massive, full reveal revelation on a revelation level. In its fullness, the chariots are going to reveal themselves. The angels, so-called UFOs, are going to reveal themselves. Right now, they're just being mysterious and appearing here and there, just to keep them goyim and the ease, worrying and thinking, according to Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 4. Watching the thieves and Amos chapter 9. Keeping an eye on this sinful kingdom. So yeah, we're near the end. Stay in this truth, man. We've seen man fall left, right and center. The short time I've been in this truth, see man fall left, right and center. You know, overcome by demons, overcome by arrogance and self-confidence, which is the most I just sending demons on them, man. You know, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10, man. Sending strong delusions upon the wicked. So if you've got that sense of pride about yourself, the Most High or the devil is gonna use your own pride against you, because you went to the dark side and you was overcome by the dark side. And I've seen that happen to I would say a good couple of people. So that's just that's a warning to all of you. You know, overconfidence. Don't become overconfident. Stay in the middle. Don't be too timid, but don't be too overconfident about yourself. Don't get arrogant about yourself. The greater they are, the more humble thyself. You know, he that think he is standing, beware that he doesn't fall. So yeah, the chariots are up there, backward and forward, either going to judgment or coming from judgment. It's all signs, and the Most High said he's going to bring signs and wonders in the earth, and we can see them now, all in the Gospels, as well as the chariots in Revelation chapter 1 and verse 7. So yeah, we ready for what's about to take place. Keep on praying, Akim. Keep on putting up the blessings and the curses on the wicked, if that's your spirit. I had to let out some steam today. It was one of them days. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yoshai Torah, who give me the spirit to do this video. Shalom to all the sincere Akim. And everything the wicked have done to us is falling upon their own head. Whatsoever a man soweth, that he shall also reap. We are here. Shalom.